Hello everybody, Jet here, and welcome back to our KAZADOR Dragonslayer playthrough here in Total War Warhammer 3. Obviously this is a modded playthrough with a Mixu's faction unlocker. I realise I've not got my Total War logo on the bottom of my short stream. Never mind. And yeah. Well, we are going to jump in here and have some fun. Obviously, if you remember from last time, we are planning on going to war with the Skaven, but I can't quite go yet because I've had a non-aggression pact, and they've not been trespassing quite enough recently. But we will get there, and we want to take the 8 peaks, obviously. Tech. What techs do we want? Campaign movement range, that is very solid for us. So we are just going to chill there. We are running quite close to the line economically, but we'll be fine. Everything will be fine. Hey Andrew, how you doing? No. Andrew having to go in the book. That is terrible, man. There we go. Pop my logo back on for the time being. I meant to actually put the full screen view in there for when I'm doing this, but obviously I need it to appear under Tom's when I'm doing 2-player stuff. Right, where have the Skaven gone?
Do not bore me, thing. I'll take it.
Oh! No, it stuffed my reliability. Why does it let me go to war if it breaks my reliability? So I'm going to take it. I'm going to stop messing around with it. We're going to take it. Queek is not positioned well. We are going to hit him in the rear and take that hit to our reliability. It is probably going to lead to other wars, but I'm not going to mess around and load again. So it is time.
Follow at your peril. All that rock above feels grand. And that,
especially as Queeky Boy is already weakened.
Onward. Every time you lose, you run in your hidey holes.
Death Seeker.
Do I have a non-aggression pact with this
Any
boy?
more squeaking before I wring your neck?
No, so I might be able to actually get... Oh, no, I do have a non-aggression pact with him at the moment for the time being. Okay, that's fine, Everything is good then. Everything is awesome.
Slayer.
No, I don't want to build that. But what I do want to do is get a few more dwarves in here. $300. Yeah, I can afford 3 of them. Just. I am going to be absolutely on the edge. I'm a dwarf. I've made a treaty. I shouldn't break it. Unfortunately, I have broken it. So, yeah. Oops. You know. Oops.
It is time. Let us begin. Don't go thinking you can talk us out of conquest.
What is Goldtooth doing here?
For the wisdom of Valea.
He'll just run away if I go at him.
I'm keeping me chopper in
I
the
want
hand.
to give
Might
you
use it.
here for you to join me in a war against Queek. No? Never mind.
An ad! Bow before
In which
your
case, let's
high
just sell it
king.
to our... I can't. Not yet. Damn, that's annoying. That's really annoying.
To war.
Right, let's see if we can do this. Yeah, I thought he'd run away.
Time for a reckoning.
Yeah. Vigor reduction, loss of the entire army.
My doom may lie below.
This is risky because I don't know if they've got anything major here, but I want to pressure it and see at least. There we go. Who put what is the 8 peaks? Which one of you put what is the 8 peaks? Come on, guys. Guys.
Talk at me and your crude.
So now I might do a bit of tweaking to get my treaty back. Purple? Does not look like my northern brothers are doing well.
10 words. That's all you're getting.
Again, this is so I don't have to care about it, temporary thing. And I'll get some money out of it. Hey, boss.
Idea. One rug. As the High King commands.
Let's start chasing him out of my territory. And let us take a look at the situation in the ancestral hold. Yes!
Die gloriously. Take it for the high.
The 8 peaks is ours! You've got a bad feeling there are more Skaven in here than a room full of cheese filled with mice. There we go. We hold the 8 peaks. Which one gives me more growth? This one. So actually our main goal has already been completed, guys.
If it speeds me doom, I'm for it.
Okay, Andrew. Now the question is with Warhammer lore is I'm not sure if you're taking the mick or if that's actually true. Because both are entirely possible. I had a feeling you might be Skaven, Bass. So for those who aren't aware, when you're watching this recorded later in full screen, this was streamed in a shorts format. Then I chop it up into bits. Well, I chop it up into bits when I'm recording it. And then it goes out to you guys in the large format. I said what? That you're Skaven? I mean, we all know that.
For clan honor. Move. What?
No trophies today.
Let's see. Oh, I've got quite a few mines actually. Let's grab that. Oh no, rat poison replenishment is really good for us.
Slayer.
I didn't say that. I said you were a Skaven. There's a big difference. Not sure which I'd prefer to meet in real life. I'm sorry, Bass. I will stop taking the mick out of you. Thank you very much for the subscriber, Sazlik Games.
Yes. Move. Hey up. As long as
Let's
you
move. This is risky.
One.
Let us find our depths.
But I want to try and trap him in here. Let's grab storage vaults now we're here. Mike will be about. He generally doesn't turn up till later on. Because I believe he's US based.
I'll gladly die, but not yet.
He took an honourable quest to go get some bread. To go get some milk.
The axe thirsts for war. Let us be about this.
Yeah, he's not generally on till later, man. This is why I don't like Slayers. They're just too squishy in autos.
Don't stop till you're dead.
No, you're Vice Admiral Andrew rather than Andrew T.
What your acting is.
You see, I'm not getting confused at all today.
Moving. Forwards.
Dishonored.
It is I. Beards in belts.
Ah, it didn't stop me.
Keep your axes close.
Which case he can go in because I want the replenishment and I'm going to do a bit of merging. There we go. The region is ours. Kazakin, Kazakit, ha! Better defenses actually first.
Gonna need a rememberer for this. I'm sorted.
Okay. What? You'll always reappear with a glass of cider, making me wonder if you're bad luck. Bad luck. You can't be called Vice Admiral Andrew if you're appearing with cider. It has to be port.
My clan will reach if I fall.
Well, better than last time at least.
Summon me if you dare.
Ooh! I see dwarven friends!
Why a slayer? Never ask. All that rock above feels grand.
I need to start heading this way fast.
Ready. By the grudge bearer's will. Onward.
I may have declared war at just the right point here. Raznarahim. Okay, maybe no. I spent all my money. There we go. He didn't go anywhere. His comment went somewhere. Oh, they beat me to it.
Yes.
Well, that's annoying. Ooh. Oh, I think this guy costs me 0 to confederate. I assume that he is a Mixu's legendary Lord.
What? Out in the
That's
open.
concerning.
Unbending. Aye. March.
Stupid, stupid!
Now the question is, do I want to wait? Because if I confederate him, everybody else becomes more expensive, but he is another legendary lord. I don't know where he's based, that's the problem. What do you guys reckon? Should I confederate him?
He's only a little demon.
Okay. Bit more moolah. There we go. Yeah, I have a sneaking feeling he has no land, as I'm sure he wasn't here before. Oof! At least they didn't take my settlement. That's fine. He does have a cost. It was 7,500. However, he has fulfilled no grudges. So I don't think he has any land. You're right. No.
Shoulder axes, lads. We move.
Let's get that one. You know what? I'm going to confederate him. Gives me a love a legendary lord. Oh, he's Zofbar! And he'd been wiped out. So he is the lord from Zofbar. Oh, I got another special building somewhere, didn't I? Oh, nice. So, he is a legendary lord from Mixu, that's why. So, yeah. And he gives me buffs to gyrocopters. Yeah. May as well recruit him for my secondary army, though.
Onward!
He may have other useful skills. Grudge Buster Rocket. Ooh. Ooh, I like the sound of that. Napalm. He gets a gyrocopter and he gets napalm. So this guy is war crimes. So we've unlocked the war crimey legendary lord. Damn. They didn't take it though.
You dare approach a lot?
Okay, I need to finish these guys off and head back that way quickly. I was hoping I could just force a peace treaty, but no.
Very well. Let us begin. Move!
Lots and lots of plague. Yay! My favorite thing.
Right, I'll tinker.
Actually, I do want to keep him back here.
Off we go.
There we go. Queaky Boy is worth 900, so... Bast, you are a plague. He's dropped into ambush stance somewhere, I do believe. Oh no, he's just running.
For war. Time for a reckoning. Aye, grudges will be settled. Yes, I'll take the high road.
Our ambush may work, it probably won't. So the ambush hasn't worked, but he's probably come close enough that I can hopefully intercept him and take him out for 1001 grudges. Ooh, the dwarves to the north are...
One rank.
I don't think I'm going to count. Ah! I want the oath gold.
For the wisdom of Valea. Unto glory. For the ancestors. The throng agrees.
There we go. Hey, Mr. Nose, how are you doing?
To war?
I love why he sounds confused there about that to war. He's like, to war?
Yes.
Okay, I can probably upgrade a few boys too. Yes! It's Grudge Raker time! And Clan Moors, begone!
Summon me if you dare. Got then. Shoulder axes, lads. We move.
And now I'm starting that way with him, but let's do some leveling up. Actually, you know what? I want to swap for the gunners. Grudge Raker time. I love Grudge Rakers. See, I could level up my cannon, but the really nice thing about the cannon is its range. I can level gyrocopters into thunder barges with this as well. That I like. Obviously, long run, I will move them up to them, but yeah.
The axe thirsts for war. Let us begin. What needs to be done?
Thunderers.
Aye?
Right.
What? Aye.
So. Let's steal that.
For the wisdom of Valea.
Deal that. Oh, we already have it running. Let's steal the Jug of Dream. Oh, it has to be a Lord.
Anad!
Oh, he's got his own special things, which he didn't have equipped for some reason.
Time for a reckoning.
Okay, you can have Talisman of Endurance. Okay, that's good. That's good. Just trying to work out what I want to buy.
Onward.
So yeah, I want to save the Oath Gold. I don't want to waste it, actually, thinking about it. Just trying to look at some of these. Some of these, like this. Like, yeah, I'm not going to complete that. That one could get completed quite easily. Not even necessarily by me. Hey, Eltron. So I'm using Mixu's Legendary Lords and Mixer, which is Mixu's Unlocker. Emir, very hard, very hard. I think. I don't mind if people swear in the chat, just don't be overtly rude and nasty, if you see what I mean.
The axe lists for war. Forwards. Aye, lad, what can I do?
He is probably better in the centre. I'm going to save up money to level here up.
Ready.
He says while he's cackling and turning things into... Oh, and the warband up. This is the warband upgrades mod. I can't remember the exact name of it. Oh, Bass, I didn't think you meant that S word. You're going in the book. I'm gonna get the hammer. I'm gonna get the hammer and deal with you, Bass. So this campaign's gone from being very, very, very squished to the complete opposite very quickly. Good. Recovering quickly.
As the High King commands.
You're mighty stupid coming to talk to me.
So yeah, I am gonna go to war with these guys because they have broken their treaties with me. I'm gonna position ready to start it.
Summon me if you dare.
Daft as it sounds, I'm probably gonna get more Grudge Rakers into this army long run. Yes, that's awesome as well. But for now, that'll do. Anyway, don't worry if you're watching the stream. For those watching the recording, I'm putting a cut in here, so thank you very much for watching. Please do like and subscribe if you are enjoying this stream, this playthrough. Other than that, as always, an extra special thank you to my channel members and patrons who are appearing on screen now. Yep. Okay. No, I'm not going, Etarian, so I'm just doing little cuts in this because I'm recording it for my main thing as well. I am just going to be 2 seconds because I want to add something to the short stream. So you can see a bit more of what's going on. You now also have my full screen below. I just need to position it in the right place. There you go. So you also have part of my full screen below to give you a bit more information on what's going on. I need to rejig all the sizes slightly, but that'll be something for another time. There you go. That's being annoying. Now I'm going to leave it slightly smaller so you can see a bit more. Okay, so yeah. I'm going to start recording again, so you get another little intro. Hello everybody, Jet here, and welcome back to my KAZADOR Dragonslayer playthrough here in Total War Warhammer 3, where, if you remember last time, we single-handedly finished off the Skaven. No one else took a load of their territory for us, but we got the 8 peaks, which was the key thing. Meanwhile, we are going to keep pushing you. We're going to start a war with these guys very shortly and start pushing in. We did also confederate another legendary lord from Mixu's legendary lords. For those who are new, we are using Mixu's legendary lords, Mixu's faction unlocker, and the warband thingamy. So somebody miles away has declared war on me. He's not actually all that miles away from me. Damn. That might prove an issue. Though I think he's already also at war with a Dowie Tsar.
I will boil you into a thickening agentful.
Ooh, that's a nice amount of extra grudges done. And Sumpit just got something shiny. Ooh, that's very nice.
Ready to do the guild's bidding. Ready.
Gonna build up here for a little bit, because I think I can probably defend if I get it right.
Onward. All right.
And I don't want to lose out on reclaiming Erkund as well.
It is time.
I need to get that, but I need to also be generating some beer before I do. Bass, there are no French dwarves. Hey, Blood Hunter, how you doing? So again, as I always say about this point in most recordings, if you're watching the recording of this later, I am talking to people in the chat, because this was streamed in a shorts format a few weeks ago from probably when it goes live.
What? We march.
Ready for bossing?
See, I get lots of stuff from taking them on.
Ready.
Here he comes. Right, I'm going to cancel some building.
What?
If I can. I can't. I'm in trouble.
One rag. Aha! Aye, it'll be done. The
Double
guild
time! So I do have a fairly good garrison there as well, but I'm quite concerned.
There is no other path. For the wisdom of Valea.
I may need some luck. So he doesn't think he can take me. Doubles. Pull. Yes, I have a job. Unfortunately, I don't make quite enough of YouTube to to quit my job. I'd love to, but I think I need to be substantially bigger for that. Damn.
To war? Let us begin.
Well, it looks like we are heading home very, 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 very quickly.
Aye, lad, what can I do? Nope. Achievement. Aye, all right.
I'm tempted.
What needs to be done?
Because while it's a choke point, I would force them to attack me. These guys, no, they don't have many. They don't have any of the ranged guys. I am gonna fight it. It's gonna be brutal, but we're gonna give it a go. Wish me luck. I have a feeling I'm gonna need it. If I can force them into the choke points, I wish I had. If I had. I say that they are good. They've got good physical resistance. The real danger here are the rot flies. And their special units. I hate fighting Nurgle. They've got quite a bit of damage already. I've got a garrison as well as my things. The only thing is their level units are higher.
No shoddy contraptions here.
It is a reckoning.
Right.
Miners. Quarrelers. We have scores to settle. They have wronged us.
They're going to fold in on here, this flank.
Dwarf warriors. They have
And they are going to
wronged
fold
us.
in on that flank, so I am grouping up this lot. Going to put this here.
We demand blood.
This flank is going to be slightly different set up.
War of vengeance. Miners. Kill them. Dwarf warriors. The hurricane.
This unit's entire job is to charge and slow them slightly while we position ourselves.
Yes, laddie.
And the Lord can stand next to these guys. Okay, insta-pause while we actually get our positions set up. So basically, I want these guys set up along the side of the kill box here. Okay, position!
That's an order.
I am playing a KAZADOR DRAGONSLAYER. It is a modded playthrough, so obviously to give me access to him.
Formation. Grudge thrower.
Hit their ranged first. They're the problematic ones. You know what, I want to shrink this entire formation a bit because they don't have the longest range. These guys are potentially a problem, but...
Move now.
Okay, these guys can actually fall back now and be a thing. I don't know what the AI is, being weird.
Get 'em.
It can't work out what it wants to do.
Warriors, form square.
I should definitely not complain about it getting confused, because it thinks I'm attacking him. It thinks I should be attacking, so it's not. Yes! Take them out! Make them drop from the skies! So with these guys, I might need to push forwards once everything's going. Oh! Oh, they made it to us! See, the AI is smarter than it used to be. I'm actually going to move the Lord in front. Damn, that's not good.
We'll guard it. We demand
Charge them, please. I want some distractions.
miners. The clans unite.
Chariots. Blow them up!
Warriors.
Good. We seem to have dealt with flies. We are still hitting them. Hit the Lord. These guys can reform a bit. Wait for it. These guys are going to push down here to try and flank.
Fire! Reload! Fire! For the ancestors! Very well! Be it ready!
Let's finish off those flies. You guys can reform here.
Those dwarven legs! Ready! Yes! Yes! Rage fire! Rage blast!
Oh, that Lord is problematic. Let's move my Thunderers down here so I've got some armor piercing.
Nothing I can't fix! Come on!
Right, I want you guys on the froggies.
Down! Attack! Move to attack!
My beautiful formation is shredded, but it's still working for us.
Ready! Attack!
You guys, I want clearing here. These plague bearers first. They're held. Good. Look at this. The brave Dowie fighting. Holding the line, surrounding our enemies. Including some flamey Dowie.
Withdraw!
No! They've broken some of my guys. You guys target that.
Killers!
You guys reform over here, please.
The clans!
Charge. Let's start moving more support this way.
Fight! Now! Warriors! Shah!
Right, take them out quickly.
Down! Dwarf warriors! Muster the throng! Yes!
Getting them from every direction.
Thunderous!
Yes, now hit him.
For the ancestor gods! Shah!
He is the problem here.
Pull out!
You guys can start hitting the back of them. These guys should do good damage to him.
Yes, Lord! Now is the season of our
Fire! Come on! Come on, you gits!
Take aim! Whoa! Thunderers!
That's it. No.
Aye, as ye command!
They are failing. Now. Yes!
For the High King!
Come on. Boo. It's over. The benefit, Vice Admiral, is yes, their negative is that they crumble when they start to crumble. The positive, however, is that they last longer, because they're effectively unbreakable. Which is a downside because they will have lost a lot of units, but with the demonic regeneration, actually, that went better than I thought. I thought it was Kugath himself there, so that's why I was a little more worried. Obviously, guys, if you are watching, if you can pop a like on, it does help for visibility and getting the video seen more. Ooh! He deployed a very Nurgle amount of troops. 8. 8. 8. I mean, to be fair, it wasn't unwinnable from auto-resolve. Yeah, let's buff the local province for a few turns.
I am your interference.
I was hoping it would roll into a peace treaty, straight peace treaty with him. But
Master
no.
Engineer action. Right, I'll tinker.
Nice.
Ready to do the guild's bidding.
Now, I'm in an annoying
Let us
position
begin.
because I
Ready.
ran him back
Onward.
beforehand. Well, that was silly of me. Possibly. If somebody makes a fun enough name request, I actually have a... No, all of my current heroes and things are legendary ones, so I won't be naming them. But units as well. So units, heroes, lords and things, if when I'm recruiting them, shout at me to name them. Right, we're going back this way.
All here. By Grugny, this had better be good.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think that's fine for the time being. I don't want to get too much because I don't want to ruin my economy too much. I am actually going to move him back to the center because then I can get him either side as needed. 3 turns. And I'm saving. So anybody in chat played Oblivion Remastered yet? I'm doing this rather than playing it right now. Huglug. Ah, oh, poor Huglug. I think he needs a hug with an axe.
What you want?
The axe thirsts for war. Summon me if you dare.
Any more squid?
Time to start.
Ah, the other dwarves got the other bit. So yeah, I needed to start this now. There we go. So we need to push Urkund hard now.
Onward. Fellow Dowie, it is an honor.
Hmm. 33,000 to get him. I mean, it makes sense. He is the...
What? Time for a reckoning?
Hmm. I do still have a lot of low tier units, so actually that's not bad.
Aye, lad, what can I do? What needs to be done?
What needs to be done is I need to up my economy substantially more.
Aye?
'Cause I'm not really quite big enough to hold two armies. Oh, they've got another army coming at me already. Bass, you take that back now, or you're gonna get a timeout. Andrew's Drunken Heroes. What unit do you want to be called Andrew's Drunken Heroes?
Yes, laddie. Forwards. What? One rag.
So Andrew, what type of unit do you want the name for?
The throng agrees. Move.
Ah, I'm not gonna quite get the top level of my age. I'm about to have some iron breakers, so I can do that. Trying to get in here before the other dwarves, basically.
The axe thirsts for war.
Still not bad. Lots of nice buffs.
Let us begin. To battle. Aye.
So, oh yeah, I've already done it. So Andrew's Drunken. Oh no, a new one. There we go. What I should be doing is doing low-level units and seeing how long they survive after I name them. Andrew's Drunken Heroes. You'll never know, Bass. You'll never know. Bass, would you like a unit naming?
Ready to do the guild.
I'm gonna have to fight it again.
It is time.
Why do I get a different map?
Summon me if you dare. The axe thirsts for war.
Do I do the blue tree just yet, or do I buff him? I think I buff him. Ah. Yeah, I'm going to start buffing him a bit. Right. Yes. Cuddle Busters. Okay, we can probably do that.
Master Engineer at your service.
Is a caster this time, but we need to fight this one. I should have built this army up more. I said it was big enough, and actually it probably wasn't. The question is, where do we fight here? I am going to corner camp a bit, because it makes sense, because we've got a good corner to camp in. I mean, if you want to call it that, I will call it that. It just won't last long, and it will go down like that name. See, they've got such a long line, I can't easily choke point up anywhere. So I think I'm going to use this edge here to set up on. Keep these guys back. I think I'm going to do a double line.
Kazuk! Dwarf warriors! Yes!
So double line just gives me a bit more depth, makes it a bit harder for them to push their units through like last time. Slayers off to my flank. And some miners. Let's set these up out here.
Show us the target, Lord!
Tuck the whole thing over as far as we can.
There's nothing I can't fix.
Could really pull right back. But it's not actually going to help me. But I think that is a good position, actually. Now, a danger here is they're probably going to want me to attack. So I might need to move forwards a bit with like these guys to get them to come at me. Hey, badass fish. I am playing the glorious Dowie. You know what? Let's move everything forwards back to where we were then, so I can. Does mean they can flank me a bit more, but we've got enough mobility to deal with that. It's that cavalry which worries me, but. I do have my slayers.
Go! Dwarf Strike out! Artillery!
Starting those plague bearers first. Worst case, I'll ping away at them for a while, and then I'll have to go and attack. Nope, they are coming at me. Good. Could have pushed up to there, to be fair, and used the angle there, but... Jared, GETM? Do I want to know? Obviously, as soon as Caster gets in range, we eviscerate him. Oh, I forgot I can do this. Cannot run, increases mass, shield block, missile resistance. I believe the current phrase is shield wall! The extra mass is beautiful, and a lot of their units do have ranged, and because I've got this double layer, yeah, they are flanking with a lot. I'm going to have to pull some units off.
Let the vengeance begin!
Off the front line.
Of those dwarfen legs! Miners! Dwarf warriors! On the way! Strike out! Root thrower! Get it!
Good damage already going in. You four, I'd like to focus that. Let's make sure we are in a defensive stance.
Slayers! Miners! Have at them! Vengeance! Axes out! Axes out! Attack the earth!
Good. Oh,
Warriors!
actually, let's target them, please. You guys all target that caster.
Reach fast!
I want to clear them quickly. That's good, they're done.
Move!
All you guys on toads.
Dwarf warriors!
Good, now charge in. I've lost a lot, nearly lost a unit of slayers. That's not the end of the world. I mean, it's annoying, but that's what their job is. Their job is to fulfill their oaths. I am going to put a bit of support over on this flank. Their lord is down. Let's hit the giant, please.
Will do.
Drop. Thread the needle.
Plow through.
Right. You four on them. You can push back, you horrible people who decided to run rather than face fight like true dwarves. Okay, we are clearing there. Let's put you guys on there and check nothing's got right behind us. Good.
Attack! Understood!
Hammer into them to stop them throwing things.
For the ancestor gods! Move now!
Pulling these guys out so they can start flanking. Good. We've cleared out of them. Let's hit them. Slam into the rear there.
Nothing could stop us! The clans
It's over. They are disintegrating. The dwarves have held. Beautiful. What's that? Ah, it's the throne of the dead guy. Yes. Guys, the discussion you're having in chat definitely goes in the book. I'm just gonna put it there. That is definitely something which gets your name put in the book. Anyway, for those not watching the stream, don't worry if you're watching the stream. I'm putting a cut in here, so this will be the end of the episode for the recordings. As always, thank you very much for watching. Please like and subscribe and all of that jazz. Thank you very much for watching. And an extra special thank you to my channel members and patrons. Okay, and you guys are going to get another intro in a second explaining, because we had a few people join while we were watching that fight. Okay. Hello everybody, Jet here, and welcome back to our KAZADOR DRAGONSLAYER playthrough here in Total War Warhammer 3. Well, welcome back if you're watching the recordings, if you're watching the stream. 5 seconds ago we were still playing. Yeah, if you remember last time, we've just won this battle. I'm going to just charge forwards and finish off these boys. Because the Nurgly boys came at us again. And yeah, we will keep on splatting away. I am going to pull back, and I am going to... Ooh, that's interesting. And I am going to actually recruit a bit more here, because I said I didn't need to, but it appears that I clearly need to. In fact, I would like a cannon. That's going to take 2 turns. I'm not going to do that just yet. Because I want to be in the center, because the center gives me more flexibility. Meanwhile, the boss man has just taken here. We're going to head down to the Dragonborn Mines. And yeah, it looks like we may have a new contender entering the fray down here as well. At some point, I'm probably going to end up fighting with Darizar, but that is a future me problem. Okay. I do not actually want to spend any money. No, Bass, because if you do that, it'll just get my channel demonetized and take 6 months before an employee actually looks. Hey, Ado. Hey, Callum. How are you guys doing? So, Bass, what was the unit name you wanted? What type of unit is it you wanted to be named that? Of the units I currently have.
Let us begin.
Let's find out what's here. The Cuddle Busters. And any particular type of unit? I'm going to keep that for the time being, just in case I want to do some replenishment over there.
The guild approves. What needs to be done? Onward.
Okay. I should look how much money my main region's making now, because obviously I've been doing that. I have to be Pirate Slayers, because they're the only type of ones, the only units I've got, which, you know, of those at the moment. Yes, Belle, I am currently the true king of the 8 Peaks. I've actually already taken it. I should change my poll.
Summon me if you dare.
The Cuddle Busters. There we go. Anybody else got a name request?
Thirsts for war.
Not in this chat. I can't.
Sure.
Okay. I'm nowhere near being able to confederate anybody else yet. Did I say that? 14, 17 to get Belagar.
Onward.
Let him sit in the 8 peaks thinking it's his. I just realised I got rid of the building I could build the cannon from.
One rag.
That'll do. That is a very defensive army, so yeah. Thank you very much for the sub, Nathan. I appreciate it. Again, I really need to stop spending money because I need to build up to up my things and get my economy going. So, no spendy spend. I need to find somebody else to go to war with. But I need to be safe everywhere. I'm in a bit of a tricky situation just now, actually. It's who I go to war with next. There are the ogres across the water. There is Corny Boy down here. Ooh, unusual location in Bitterstone Mine. A ranger outpost.
One rug. For clan honor. Yes, laddie.
So, no spendy spend. I mean, there's probably an Empire town with those big copper coins, but I'm not going to war with the Empire. I don't even border the Empire.
To war. Aye, grudges will be settled. Time for a reckoning.
It's going up nicely. It is going up nicely, but not as fast as I'd have thought. What's this one do again? Still good, but raise instantly, so they can't actually capture it. But no, I want to get the beer, but again, I want to save my time. The Dragon Prince is already dead. He was, my initial plan was to try and go for him, but he is already dead.
Yes.
Do I just throw economy buildings at my guys? Yeah, I know I said I need to keep money, but I mean, economy buildings will help me get more money. I'd like to confederate Thoric, but I don't think I can yet. Not that I like him as a lord, but no, I think I'm going to go for Wurzag next, because he is right next to me, and then Corny Boy. Let's see. Oh, that's good.
Let us begin. By the grudge bearer's will. Ha ha! Aha! It is time.
There we go. Not much I can do. So guys, we're in a bit of a slower patch now, but after the hectic start we've had in this campaign, I think we deserve it. I've missed playing dwarves. Yes, Bass. Migration!
The axe thirsts for war. Beards in belts.
Somebody else is obviously warring against him.
Summon me if you dare. Ready.
The real question is, who do I go for first? I've got a feeling I'm going to be sharing territory with other dwarves here quite a bit. God, I'm kind of concerned by Scrag. Bass, management doesn't see any difference. Where?
Anad, as the High King commands.
There.
Onward! Ready to do the guild's bidding.
I've got so many unusual buildings this time round. It's getting warm in here. Not yet. I've not had a chance.
It is time. For the wisdom of the land.
I mean, he's worth grudges.
No! Drain them!
Let's do both.
Ready.
Oh, I can't get there. Oops.
Move!
Oh well, I'll start gaining grudges on them now at least. And yes, I just made Scary Brand run away from my gun line.
Yes. The throng agrees.
Ooh. Why it take so long?
Time to slay
I'm
the
gonna siege.
Oathbreakers. One rag.
we go.
Hey, all right.
Oh, yes. It's fun time. It is time to eviscerate Scarbrand.
Find your targets. For the ancestors! Thunderers! Iron breakers! Slayers! Yes, Lord! Slayers!
This almost feels like an this setup almost feels wrong
We
here.
demand blood! Fulfill our oaths and die! For the High King! Longbeards! It is a reckoning! The clans unite! They have wronged us! Dwarf warriors!
So basically creating 2 kill boxes. I kind of wish I could force them, make sure they came through one, but we'll see where they go. This guy is the only real threat. Oh, they're gonna make me attack them, aren't they?
Victory will be ours! Now, go! Cannon!
I forgot about my cannon.
Ha!
I can say, he's a corny boy and he's not attacking. A cannon can have a long-range duel with that thing.
Go!
Is he literally going to fly straight into the gun line? Oh, the fool. Here comes Scarbrand. Oh, he enraged all my units and made them charge. That's not so good. Forwards! Want these guys to charge to try and hold them while we get this formation back up. Reform! Reform! Oh, look at this. Beautiful smoke as we devastate the enemy. These guys are reforming.
Understood, Lord. Bring them down.
Keep trying to disengage there. This is a problem.
Wait, your man.
Briefly.
Lord.
Right, these guys are coming over here to help support.
No! Charge! Get them all! Thunderers! We are relentless! For the High King!
Fire! Oh, that's glorious. Target him. Oh, he's still standing. Come on, one more. Oh, and he's gone. I think the smoke mod's working again, guys.
Shoot! Move! We demand blood! Kill him!
Take them.
Get these guys out. Don't want to waste them.
Range far, range fast.
Right, let's try and open up these formations so my guys can shoot a bit better.
Thunderous! Bow through!
Right, let's have some fun. Ceasefire briefly.
Fire at will!
Poor unit. I just the smoke and the flashes. As they melt and run. That unit next. Don't let them escape.
Vengeance begin!
Beautiful.
Thunderous!
I probably did better than the auto would be. But you know. Yeah, I want to actually get I love grudge breakers. Grudge breakers. I'm gonna get at least a couple more into this army long run. It's gonna be the main thing. I will get, and we'll have kind of line of heroes in front to hold things. I had them a bit too close there, so Scarbrand kind of broke my setup, which is what Scarbrand's meant to do. So yeah. No point buffing the region. I don't actually take it, 'cause if we'd autoed it, we'd have taken it as well. Honestly, I might need to start a fight with the Disciples of the Maw.
React. Let us begin.
Ooh, that's
The guild approves.
interesting.
Right, I'll tinker. Aye, it'll be done.
Let me guess, as Nurgle's about to appear here.
Ready. Onward.
There we go. We're going to need to take a couple of turns to replenish, however. But it was good to have a nice fight. Don't like him being there. I'm going to actually have to chase him down quite quickly. Mr. Humongous.
It is time.
See, some of those are good when you get enough to get to them, but I need more. Extra growth. Oh, I actually lost units there. I did not even realise. That put me up to 8. Ah, I lost a unit of the Slayers.
This had better be good.
Ah, good, that's fallen right down here then.
Shoddy.
Okay. They're in there somewhere. They're probably the ones who died, Bass. That's how it works. I name a unit, it dies. I'm a little concerned about this, but it's also not a huge force. Oh, it may not be a huge force, but that is terrifying. Let's go take there before someone else does.
My wrath. Time for a reckoning.
Just in case.
One rag. Kill.
Here we go.
What?
We have over to Crooked Fang next.
For the wisdom of Valea. Aye, all right.
What's he got? Buffs things. Lost hold actions. I assume that's his special thing. I mean, I want the missile. I want to see what that is.
Summon me if you dare.
No, no point in doing that. No point. There we go. Damn. I wouldn't actually win that. That is annoying. I should have gone after them. I'm going to start moving this army this way to recap and help. Still a little concerned about Nurgle, but now he can't get directly to me. That's not as much of an issue. We'll see. Let's have a look at diplomacy.
For what reason am I we?
Summon me if you dare. Moving. Ready to do the guild's bidding. Master Engineer at your service.
Let's get some gates, some walls building. It seems to have stopped. This building doesn't seem to be working properly at the moment. Weird. Okay, hopefully he's close enough that I can hit him, because he's worth a lot. I don't like having two armies. I'm just going to get somebody random to start settling over here.
Anad.
Yes.
Let us be about this. Nay. By the
Yeah.
bear it. What? Let us begin. Summon me if you dare. Ready.
See, I don't really want to send another lord. I just don't like the amount of stuff I've got over there that it looks like the other dwarves might be dealing with it for me, but well, we'll find out, I guess.
It is time. Yes, laddie. Right, I'll tinker.
Can hold him there for now. I'm a little concerned by how powerful Scraggy is getting.
Honor to your answer.
There we go. I will take that. Honestly, we seem to be having dwarven supremacy in this playthrough.
My axe thirsts for war.
Eh.
Move! Time for a reckoning. To war! The axe thirsts for war. The throng agrees.
I need to keep moving. Extra control is always good. Honestly, I'm moving him home for the moment. I might. Why would I want to ally with Scaly Skaven Bass? I think my next thing is to attack the ogres because they are getting a bit too powerful. I probably do, so I am going to take the risk. I'm going to move him over here to defend, and then I'm going to start fighting the ogres down here.
Onward! The guild approves. Not then! For the wisdom of Valea.
Especially since the ogres may have lost some territory at home as well. Oh, I can't afford that.
To war. As the High King commands.
Let's do it.
Time to slay the Orc.
Let's see who he's allied with first. Ooh, yeah. Maybe I don't want to do that.
I will rip the flesh from your skull with my bare hands. Come.
Let's do it that way. So I've pieced out with Corny Boy and gone to use it as a way to go to war with these guys. Ooh! That's terrifying. That is absolutely terrifying. And I am going to be an absolute pain in the ass and leave this on a cliffhanger. Because I'm going to stop the stream slightly early tonight because I do apparently need to go back in and help with my son. So thank you very much everybody for watching. Please do like and subscribe, all that usual jazz. Big thank you, loads of people turning up today, so big thank you for that. Other than that, as always, an extra special thank you to our channel members and patrons, and I hope you look forward to the cliffhanger next time. So yeah, that and my patrons and everybody is Monster Mound, Nose, Andrew T, Prataru, Gavin, Nick Nova, Exodus, Newbie1 Kenobi, Skrin, Space Ace 475, and Good Sir Twisted. And thank you everyone for watching. Cheers all.